My, look at those nostrils. I'm like an angel. Look, I have a glow. The bird is still here. I think it's a female. She must be pregnant because we could sit still. Well, it could be a male because monks are males, right? But the bird has been here for about over an hour, at least over 1 hour. Hold on. Watch this. Let's see. There we go. Come on, let's go. How far are you? Okay, that's the best I could zoom. Yeah, she's nesting there, or he, but I believe it's a female. I don't mean to be biased because I'm a female, but we can sit and knit and crochet. We could sit and sew all day. We can peel potatoes forever and peel carrots. Well, anyone could do all the things I just mentioned, but I think for the most part, women are more. Oh, anyhow, anywho, look, I'm so fascinated. That tree actually, it's on its last few rings, I guess. Well, no, that one blooms. That one there needs to be cut, and two others. So I have to wait. Like always something. Waiting for the guardian to come and assist with some of my assignments. On my guardian, just me. Unless that's an AI bird. Let's see, could that be Elon? Hello, Elon. How you doing? Oh, or wait a second. I did get vaccinated. And I got the booster too. I got 2 shots. Could it be Bill Gates? Everyone have a great night. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I hope you're warm if you're in a region that's cold. And hope you're getting through whatever battles you have. Wow. Okay, the philosopher's going to go inside because I'm out here at my door and it's damp. It actually feels like Amsterdam weather right here and now. With a high humidity. Yeah, Amsterdam has amazing weather. We were there. We were there for a week, 5 days. No, yeah, a week. Beautiful place. And then we were going to Belgium, but there was an incident on the Eurostar, the rail, to commute to go across into the next country. Yeah, there was some individual who unblanked themselves, unalived themselves. I don't know if they're going to block this. Anyway, and we were stuck in between, like the close to the border, from when you go from Amsterdam, and well, to, like, you're not far from Antwerp, and then we were going over to the next country. Or was it Antwerp? No, that's part of Belgium. Anyway, yeah, I've been a long way for that story, but it feels like Amsterdam weather, but with higher humidity. Okay, have a good night, everybody. There's always a spirit guardian around looking out. The other night, when they shut down Stewart Airport, when I took the video by the airport, unbeknownst to me, but that was the night that they shut down the airport. But there are so many planes that fly about, and I was just like curious because wouldn't there or shouldn't there be some type of limits? Because, okay, granted, you have a runway, but it's not a massively large airport. But there have been a lot of there have been a lot of planes. Since that happened, since Friday, I have not heard one plane. I have not heard one plane. So now I'm going to turn around. Now I'm going to start to talk about other stuff. Hold on. There's my large stove, the 220 that I disconnected from the wall. I'm selling this because I want to use less electricity because something told me that our prices are gonna be going up. And something else that told me that Trump is gonna win, and well, we'll get it together. Trump. I have faith in Trump. He'll do good and get it together. He has to. We have to make sure. Enough of the BS. Anyway, right here, right? Me and my natural element at home, as always. Well, not always, but I've been so much under the weather. Okay, hold on. I have to fix my hair. I can't be presenting myself to the world. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Gluing my photos because I was moving and then I had stuff off the walls and I went through this whole thing. And well, you know what I'm saying? We planned, God laughs. Yep. 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. And I bought these new solar bulb, but it's not working, so I'm gonna have to look into that. But I'm not playing the electrician today, and well, I'll get around to that eventually. These bulbs, 2 bulbs. I spent $45. Well, they got me for the shipping and then the hand. Well, hold on. I have to do my due. So yes, I've been uber busy. Oh God, no. Oh, that's scary. Oh, my big head. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay, so this is what I'm using to use less energy. Hold on, right here, right there. I'm using this. This is electric cooktop, and this is Summit, which is owned by Maytag. And this way, I actually thought because of my dyslexia, I see things and they look opposite. Unless I have to print them and I have to point arrows. I thought it was horizontal, but it's actually better that it's this way. It's like sometimes I forget how to pay attention now. Okay, somebody sent a text. I don't care. Hold on. This is as good as it's gonna get today. But super busy, super busy. A lot to do. Always, always. So I hope that with the plans that are going to be implemented that um they have to consider guardrails. You know, they have to consider guardrails. And hold on. And guardrails are not something that the GOP has been known for. I voted Republican different times, you know, for the candidate that I felt was the candidate that I wanted. But the last, well, I don't mean to crap on your parade, Donald Trump, but you really made everything very, very separate with a lot of the stuff. So, and that's too bad that you did that. It's really unfortunate because you have to unite people. Here goes this. It happens at night. I get this, the wheeze, and it just starts where I'm like, I'm not doing that on camera. I'm not going to be. So, yeah. Yeah, you really started a lot of BS, and you got to tone it down. You have to tone it down. You cannot eliminate social safety programs for people that you know have been left behind because of how things are done. Because we have a society where the burnout level is extremely rapid, and with the type of jobs that we do here, and with the commuting that people have to do to get to the jobs, the type of jobs that we do, it's an enormous wear and tear physically, mentally, spiritually, because you know okay. This is the situation. People move up, they'll move up here, they'll move to say Putnam County. You know, nobody can go near Westchester unless you're a CEO, or unless you know you inherited a nice patch, chunk of change. You know, but well, say Jersey, where houses are still affordable. People move to have more space, to not be congested, because congestion and overpopulation is where, you know, higher crimes occur. That's nationwide. But you just like, this is our society. Burnout, like I said, high burnout, quick burnout, jobs that where you have to, you know, people would like want to move to a suburban area. This is like suburban, and it's also farming too. Lots of areas here in Dutchess, just to not be in a crowded, overpopulated area. But the people that are there, they don't have that. The people that can't get out, let's say, the people that can't get out is because there's just been, you can't get ahead unless you have a, you know, like you have an opportunity. If there's like, you know, you really can't, because people people scrapping by, and they're paying their bills, they're paying their mortgage. If they have a home, if they're fortunate enough, you know, to try to save for a down payment, you know, it's very, very difficult. So our burnout level is high, and you know, it's just not good. So we have to do things to improve our society, and not continue to burn out and just, you know, stumble the way we are. And it's the Dems, it's those radical Dems. No, it's society. It's not radical Dems. You know, you can't leave people hanging. You can't, because you know how society has been, and you know how people have been, you know, not able to get up in advance. We're crabs. We're all crabs in the bottom of the freaking barrel. Unless you got somebody to throw you a lifeline and say, here, this is something to get you up. You have an inheritance, or you live where like these people who have these little cushy, they had their butts pampered, their asses pampered their entire lives. Live with your parents, have your dream wedding, relationship, whatever. If you're heterosexual, if you're same sex, you have this, you have a funding source. A lot of people do not have that. So how do they get ahead? They don't. They freaking don't. And just that's you cannot keep doing this. You cannot keep doing this. And I really hope and pray that things get get better and improve. Because and now this stuff with the drones. This stuff with the drones is so Orwellian and so bananas that it's, and of course they're not going to speak on it. They're not going to discuss what the actual events are, but come up with a good BS story. At least, put some sugar and cream on it. Make sure you add the salt and the vinegar, but come on, you got to speak about something, because this is not normal. They're just planes. They're just planes that people can see that are flying so low. I have a drone. Yeah, and I had this guy that was working for me out in PA, because I had a brainstorm. I was going to, it was a good idea, but because I'm on my own, I can't do it, and I wouldn't want to do it in that location anyway. Nice location to drive to and visit and take photos, but I don't, I can't sit in where I don't fit in, and that's exactly what happened. But the kid, the man, I mailed it to him, the drone, and he took photos of this parcel, because I was going to put a shipping container. I was going to put 2 shipping containers over in PA, Newfoundland, PA, Route 191. Really beautiful over there, nice, but like I said, I got to sit in where I fit in. When I went over there, speaking on that and fitting in, I went over there. My son and I went. Everybody that lived on that road, because there was this one guy. Oh, he had the one guy who lived there heard from the realtor, because they're all like, they all know one another and so forth. So this guy was there when I went to look at the property. Just a so-called resident. He just happened to be there. He wanted to see who is this person coming to look at this property. Anyway, then he had given me his number, and he was like, if you need any work, whatever. Any case, the drone that I had was registered to the kid in PA. I got the drone back. But we're so antiquated with the way that we do things. It's like people have drones, there's so much software that you could, get on your phone now, and just to crack, get other people's info. It's, yeah, it's like, I remember the sound when the internet was starting, that sound it used to make, and then it was dial up. It was dial up. So, yeah, there's no regulations, there's no safety. No safety for any of that. So, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, but I hope that they don't go. Well, there's a lot of stuff that they can't do. Like I said, with the immigration, rounding up the migrants, take that money and improve our schools, improve our infrastructure, pay better salaries to school teachers. Educate children from the age of 6 on up until they're preteen, and by the time they're 12 or 13 years old, they'll be able to do a brain surgery. Get on the ball with that instead of what you're planning on doing, because you all know, my mouth to God's ears and to the world, that the migrants moved the economy. You know that, because all you big wigs, it's the colonial system that has gone on from way back, and it's now, here in our era, So you know this. You people know this. You're trying to pull the wool over the American people's eyes, and you're not. We know we're hip to you. We really, really are. So yeah. And that's what I gotta say. Anyway, I have to make my dinner. I'll be back. Till next time. I save my videos. Well, they're always saved. When I go to put my location on, I can't find it. My location doesn't show. But it's set. So what's up with that? Anyway, I'll be back. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. If you like what I have to say, follow and share. I'm trying to build my channel. As you can realize and understand, I'm a humanitarian. I speak on social justice issues. I speak on health issues. I speak on politics. And that's what I do. And creativity. Bye. Thank you.